And here's John Kirby on with Martha McCallum and try and find an answer as to what's going on in what he says. Watch this.
Why not just take one down and figure out what's going on?
Well, the idea of taking something down, again, you want to worry about public safety. First of all, we don't have enough conclusions to take that kind of a policy action. But let's just assume for a minute, Martha, that we did. I mean, you're not going to want to shoot something down where it could hit somebody's house or hurt somebody.
Well, the Coast Guard says that there are 30 of them following one of their ships in the ocean. So would that work?
I mean, again, we have to develop the policy options based on what we know we're dealing with here, and we just don't know enough to make those to take those kinds of actions.
Have you called in like AI experts or said like, why don't we ask Elon Musk what he thinks, or brought in outside experts?
We're working really hard right now inside our in the interagency, and certainly supporting the FBI and DHS as they investigate this.
Look, John's a Pentagon guy. He knows exactly what's going on in this, and they're not being completely candid. And I can say that in this respect. When he says we're working on it, what about following the ship? I think Martha made a brilliant point, and he's saying, well, we still don't know exactly what all the contingency plans might entail. Listen, let me tell you something. If there's an actual threat of U.S. military personnel and or armament, equipment, they're going to bring that thing down. I can tell you that right now. So in this particular case, he's being a little opaque, and I think he's intentionally so. Real quick, I want to share this. This is Dawn Fantasia. She's the New Jersey Assemblywoman, and she sort of responds to this sort of cat and mouse game that you heard Kirby playing there with Martha McCallum.
When you have spokesmodels coming out of the White House like Admiral Kirby directly conflicting with eyewitness accounts, and not just civilian accounts. We have eyewitness accounts from military personnel. We have spokespeople from the military, from Naval Base Earl in Monmouth County, from Picatinny Arsenal up in my neck of the woods on the border of Sussex and Morris counties. When you have those individuals confirming these, when you have the colonel of the New Jersey State Police, Patrick Callahan, flying up his men in a helicopter to do surveillance and noting that these drones are 6 feet in diameter, that they turn off their lights, and then they become undetectable. And then you have a spokesmodel out of the White House saying these things. It's nonsense. It does nothing but cause public chaos.
I just think the only logical conclusion we can get to are the one you alluded to earlier, Kevin, that they're ours.
Yeah.
And they're from an intel agency. And they're not telling anyone, including local authorities, which leads to, I think, the most important question: why? What are you doing? What would we be doing, and our intel agencies be doing over New Jersey with all these drones?
And just since the election, too, this was all happening, 3 weeks ago? And it's been going on for weeks now. And to me, it would seem to be, as a matter of course, you would not only want to interdict, obviously it could be a public, they would talk about public safety. Let me tell you something. If you have several drones, dozens of drones, who knows how many up there, isn't that a concern for public safety? You can't have John Kirby on the one hand say, well, we can't bring it down, Martha, because of public safety. We're worried about public safety right now.
And Martha saying, well, the Coast Guard did come out and say that there are 12 to 30 drones that were following one of their ships. So just beyond concerning in and of itself. But if you do shoot it down over the ocean.
Exactly.
I don't know, though, Will. I mean, people are so worried about this, and they're flying at a low level. So why would a federal agency make something that they're doing so obvious and just focus on the New Jersey area? It's just so strange. I don't know what it could possibly be, and that's the big issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.